my way approach. Directing a strong backup course of self-controlled savings and investments could have sweet timber to it. In 1969, Frank Sinatra, a distinctively different actor and noted crooner, helped popularize another great oldie called My Way that promotes taking a significantly different approach to life. In Frank's iconic ballad, he was not content to rely on fate. His words instead promoted self-determination, taking his life and his future into his own hands. Frank's method has the distinctive quality of focused direction versus Doris's method of sublime uncertainty. The side B approach requires some active participation in one's financial future, a few options to preparing a more self-determined retirement. A little learning may go a long way. Take a 1,000-foot overview of your future financial residence, estimated retirement expenses, income, and savings. This should start as early as possible and last throughout retirement. Work with knowledgeable professionals. A professional advisor fully proficient in federal retirement systems may be a welcome accompanist. Just make sure to ask a few questions concerning their experience working directly with federal employees. Some advisors, while well-meaning, don't specialize in federal retirement systems, often simply don't know what they don't know. A misnote here may lead to a retirement bomb. Here's an idea for a few control questions to ask to determine their federal retirement knowledge and experience. Do they know the difference between FERS and CSRS retirements? They should be fully aware of the calculation differences in SCRS versus FERS pensions. They should also, at a minimum, be aware that FERS employees may qualify for Social Security income benefits, but CSRS will not. How many federal retirees have they assisted in developing a comprehensive retirement plan? You may not want to work with a newbie to federal retirement planning. If they have worked with at least 40 federal retirees, that might be a good starting point. I suggest you let them gain experience and learn their craft on somebody else's life savings. Are they familiar with the funds currently available in the TSP? This is a no-brainer for an advisor that specializes in federal retirement planning. They should be able to list them: G Fund, F Fund, S Fund, C Fund, and I Fund. Understand sometimes you just need to flip the record over. Take ownership of your financial future. Create and stick to a plan. If you feel confident to go it alone, great. If not, again, locate a knowledgeable advisor. But stick to it. I generally urge my federal partners to avoid the temptation to outsmart or time the markets. Create a well-thought-out plan that's right for you. Find a chorus that allows you to harmonize diverse investment instruments performing symbiotically but separately. A short list of things to contemplate in your plan. Consider the costs of your wants as well as your needs. Give them each a monthly annual value. Total those anticipated expenses, then compare them to known fixed income. Understand your current investment risk tolerance. Then estimate that tolerance during your retirement years. You might want to align investment choices to coincide with your risk tolerance. Account for inflation in all your expense calculations. Even moderate inflation over an extended period can drastically impact income versus expenditure ratios. Life is for the living. Death is for the dead. Let life be like music, and death a note unsaid. Langston Hughes.